Hi, Mark here. It is Thursday, August the 21st, almost 8 a.m. Eastern. US session about to get underway, 12 midday GMT, going into the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's see how the markets are shaping up. Starting US dollar index. And there you see the fourth consecutive day, higher highs, higher lows, notwithstanding yesterday's red candlestick, uptrend intact. Demand for US dollars, certainly on the index this morning. I've got resistance at 98.32, which is matching the high from yesterday, and support at 97.93. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see there was a sell-off, bearish engulfing candle on the hourly chart, but US dollar is fighting its way back, looking up at resistance, and at the moment, pretty much in between, in the middle of the resistance and the support level for today. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Going on 8 a.m., an hour and a half until Wall Street opens up. So we look at the futures market right now, and the fifth consecutive day of S&P being sold off, lower, certainly lower highs all the way. I've got resistance at 6,419. I've got support at 6,393. We'll see once Wall Street does open whether this today's intraday support will be tested. Look down at yesterday's low, which was 6,360. Buyers will be looking to turn things around and looking back up to get above the 6,400, looking at yesterday's resistance, 6,419. Let's have a look at gold. Gold had a strong day yesterday, bullish engulfing candle. We'll see if that can still play out. So far today, gold's been sold off. I've got resistance at 3,346. I've got support at 3,325. Has fought back a little gold. You can see the wickets left behind here on the daily. Let's just have a look at the hourly. And there you can see after this sell-off 3 hours ago and support at 3,325, buyers did step in, and buyers looking up at this resistance 3,346 on the way to testing 3,350. Or if sellers continue what we've seen earlier through the Asian European session, sellers will be looking to test this tough support area of 3,325. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Looks like continuing what we saw yesterday. Again, look at the higher, three successive higher highs, higher lows. I've got support today at $66.29. I've got resistance at $67 and a tough resistance going back the past week to 10 days. Buyers got rejected at this resistance again today. Let's zoom in at the on the hourly. There you can see the test of $67. Last couple of hours has come down off there. Now sitting at 66, 68, 66, 70. Buyers will look to retest the $67 mark. Sellers will look to push down lower and test the $66.29. Look at the $66 mark. Bitcoin. Sellers in control again today, fought back yesterday after the low, which we saw at 100, just above $112,000, fought its way back up to resistance at 114,000.8. Today tested that little bit higher, but has come down off there and now broke below the earlier support I'd put in a little while ago, and that was at around 113,000, support at 112,900, sellers testing that level, buyers looking to bounce up off this 113,000 area, looking back up at the 114,800 or higher, but certainly sellers on the front foot to start. We'll see as the US session gets underway now. We've got resistance support levels to work with. See if the US dollar can continue the slight rally we've seen so far. S&P being sold off prior to Wall Street opening up, gold being sold off, oil fighting back, and Bitcoin unable to hold on to yesterday's gains. We'll see if support and if sellers can break below this support level. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I will see you at end of day session.